Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. My name's Ellis and I'll be your host for today's general knowledge quiz. There's 50 questions, do the best you can and let us know at the end in the comments how many points you scored. Here is question 1. Which alliance was composed of France, Russia and the United Kingdom during World War I? Triple Alliance, Central Powers or Entente Powers? The answer is Entente Powers. Question 2. The German Air Force was named what during the Second World War? Luftwaffe, Wehrmacht or Gestapo? The answer is Luftwaffe. 3. The policy of containing the spread of communism was outlined in which famous speech? Iron Curtain speech, Marshall Plan or Domino Theory address? The answer is Iron Curtain speech. 4. The first ruler of China, considered the Yellow Emperor, is believed to have lived around when? 1000 BCE, 220 CE, or 2697 BCE? And the answer is 2697 BCE. Question 5. Which ancient civilization is associated with the Code of Hammurabi? And there's no multiple choices for this one. So have a guess, which ancient civilization is associated with the Code of Hammurabi? The answer is Babylon. 6. No more choices again. Charlemagne, also known as Charles the Great, was the ruler of the what? Charlemagne, also known as Charles the Great, was the ruler of the Holy Roman Empire, is the answer. 7. The Great Zimbabwe was a medieval city known for its impressive pyramids, temples, or stone structures. The Great Zimbabwe was known for its stone structures. The answer is stone structures. 8. The Amber Route connected the Baltic Sea region with the Mediterranean Sea, Arabian Sea, or Black Sea. The Amber Route. The answer is Mediterranean Sea. Here's question 9. Who built an ark to survive the flood? Noah, Moses, or Abraham? Who built an ark to survive the flood? The answer is Noah. 10. Which force keeps objects in orbit around the Earth? Frictional force, gravitational force, or electrostatic force? The answer is gravitational force. 11. What is the atomic number of carbon? 12, 6, or 8? What is the atomic number of carbon? 12, 6, or 8? The answer is 6. On to question 12. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Nucleus, ribosome, or mitochondria? Nucleus, ribosome, or mitochondria? The answer is the mitochondria. Well done if you got that one. Here's question 13. Calculate 3 squared plus 4 squared. There's no multiple choices, but calculate 3 squared plus 4 squared. The answer is 25. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. Question 14. What is the past tense of run? What is the past tense of run? No multiple choices, but can you give us an answer? Past tense of run is ran. Ran is the answer. 15. Which country was part of the Triple Alliance in World War I? Russia, United Kingdom, or Germany? Which country was part of the Triple Alliance in World War I? The answer is Germany. 16. What was the main objective of the Manhattan Project? Develop radar technology, develop atomic weapons, or create a code-breaking machine? The answer is to develop atomic weapons. 17. Which German general was known as the Desert Fox for his skillful tactics in North Africa during World War II? Erwin Rommel, Hermann Göring, or Heinrich Himmler? The answer is Erwin Rommel. 18. The Korean War began when North Korea, supported by the Soviet Union and China, invaded which country? South Korea, Japan, or Vietnam? The answer is South Korea. Question 19. Which country famously built the Death Strip and Stasi to enforce strict control over its citizens? Poland, East Germany, or Hungary? The answer is East Germany. 20. Which military alliance was formed by the Soviet Union and its Eastern European allies in response to NATO? There's no multiple choices, so can you name the military alliance? Well, the answer is the Warsaw Pact. 21. The mandate of heaven was the belief that a ruler's authority was granted by... No multiple choices, but can you finish that sentence? The mandate of heaven was the belief that a ruler's authority was granted by the gods. 22. The Zhou was a prominent ancient dynasty in Persia, India, or China. That might be the Zhou. It's Z-H-O-U. It was a prominent ancient dynasty in Persia, India, or China. The answer is China. 23. The Domesday Book was a survey commissioned by which medieval ruler? Charlemagne, William the Conqueror, or Richard the Lionheart? Charlemagne, William the Conqueror, or Richard the Lionheart? The answer is William the Conqueror. 24. The medieval University of Bologna is known for its contributions to the development of medicine, law, or philosophy. The answer is law. Question 25. The Kingdom of Axum was known for adopting which major world religion early on? Christianity, Islam, or Buddhism? The Kingdom of Axum was known for adopting which major world religion early on? The answer is Christianity. Christianity. 26. The T-Clipper route connected China with major ports in Europe and Australia, Africa and North America, or South America and Europe? The T-Clipper route. The answer is Europe and Australia. We're over halfway now. We're on to question 27. Which biblical figure was sold into slavery by his brothers and later became a ruler in Egypt? Joseph, Isaac, or Jacob? The answer is Joseph. Question 28. A moving car demonstrates what type of energy? Thermal energy, chemical energy, or kinetic energy? The answer is kinetic energy. Question 29. Which subatomic particle has a positive charge? Neutron, proton, or photon? Which subatomic particle has a positive charge? The answer is proton. Well done if you got that one. Here's question 30. The red blood cell does what in the human body? Carry oxygen, fight infections, or produce hormones? The red blood cell does what in the human body? The answer is carry oxygen. Question 31. Solve for x, 2x plus 7 equals 15. Is the answer 4, 6, or 8? The answer is 4. You do 15 minus the 7, which makes 8, and then 2 times 4 is 8. Question 32. Which of the following is a pronoun? Jump, blue, or she? Which of the following is a pronoun? Jump, blue, or she? The answer is she. Question 33. What was the term used to describe the space between opposing trenches during trench warfare in World War I? No man's land, neutral zone, or battlefield gap? The answer is no man's land. Question 34. Which country suffered the most civilian casualties during World War I? United Kingdom, France or Turkey? Which country suffered the most civilian casualties during World War I? United Kingdom, France or Turkey? The answer is Turkey. Question 35. The Nuremberg trials were held to prosecute leaders of which country for war crimes? Japan, Italy or Germany? The Nuremberg trials. The answer is Germany. Question 36. The U-2 incident refers to the shooting down of an American reconnaissance plane over which country in 1960? Cuba, Soviet Union or Vietnam? The answer is Soviet Union. Question 37. The Terracotta Army was created to accompany the tomb of which ancient Chinese ruler? Emperor Wu of Han, Emperor Qin Shi Huang or Emperor Wen of Sui? The answer is Emperor Qin Shi Huang. 38. The samurai were skilled warriors and noble class members in ancient China, India or Japan? The samurai were skilled warriors and noble class members in ancient Japan. Hope you're keeping up so far. We're on question 39 next. The War of the Roses was a conflict between two noble houses for control of the Holy Roman Empire, Kingdom of England or Kingdom of Scotland. The War of the Roses. It was a conflict for the Kingdom of England. 40. Bayeux Tapestry is associated with what? The Crusades, the 100 Years' War or the Norman conquest of England? The Bayeux Tapestry. The answer is the Norman conquest of England. 41. The Kingdom of Nubia was located along the banks of which river? Nile, Niger or Congo? The Kingdom of Nubia was located along the banks of which river? The answer is the River Nile. 42. These spice routes facilitated trade between Europe and which region? Southeast Asia, West Africa or South America? The spice route facilitated trade between Europe and which region? The answer is Southeast Asia. 43. Who was the first king of Israel? David, Solomon or Saul? Who was the first king of Israel? David, Solomon or Saul? The answer is Saul. 44. Which apostle famously denied Jesus 3 times? Peter, John or Paul? Which apostle famously denied Jesus 3 times? The answer is Peter. Question 45. Which colour of light has the shortest wavelength? Red, green or violet? Which colour of light has the shortest wavelength? Red, green or violet? The answer is violet. We've got 5 questions left and then we're finished with this quiz. 46. What is the measure of the total amount of matter in an object called? Volume, density or mass? What is the measure of the total amount of matter in an object called? Its mass. Question 47. Which of these elements is a noble gas? Hydrogen, oxygen or helium? Which of these elements is a noble gas? Hydrogen, oxygen or helium? The answer is helium. Question 48. The control centre of the cell is mitochondria, Golgi apparatus or nucleus? The control centre of the cell is the nucleus. 49. What is half as a decimal? What is half as a decimal? 0.2, 0.5 or 0.1? The answer is 0.5. 50. Choose the correct spelling. So the word is accidentally. Can you choose the correct spelling of those 3? And the answer is that top one, Accidentally. Bonus question, what was the purpose of the Bay of Pigs invasion in 1961? What was the purpose of the Bay of Pigs invasion in 1961? Let us know the answer to that one in the comments and let us know how many points you got out of 50. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications on all of our upcoming videos. In the meantime though, try these quizzes out for size. There's loads of them to go round, so click on any and get involved. My name's Ellis, I've been your host today, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for playing.